This is the continuation of the last class, linear equation in two variables. Question number 5. Comparing A1 by A2, B1 by B2 ratios, C1 by C2. Find whether the equation, the line representing the equations are consistent or inconsistent. First one, 2x minus 3y is equal to 1, x plus 2y is equal to 2. So a1 by a2 is, coefficient of this one x is 2, coefficient of x is 1, 2. b1 coefficient of y is minus 3 by b2, b2 coefficient of y here is 2, so that is minus 3 by 2. So here a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. The line representing the equations are intersecting at a point. Therefore, unique solution for the equation. Since there is a unique solution, equations are said to be consistent. Question number second part. 3x minus y is equal to 6. 6x minus 2y is equal to 4. a1 by a2 is 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is minus 1 by minus 2 is 1 by 2. c1 by c2 is 6 by 4 is 3 by 2. So a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Here the lines are parallel. Therefore, no solution for the equation. If there is no solution, you can set to be the pair of linear equations are said to be inconsistent. Third one, 9x minus 10y is equal to 21. 3 by 2x minus 5 by 3y is equal to 7 by 2. Here a1 by a2. a1 is 9. a2 is 3 by 2. 9 divided by 3 by 2. So it is 9 into reciprocal. You multiply with the reciprocal. This is 3. So it is 6. Then b1 by b2 is minus 10 divided by minus 5 by 3. That is minus 10 into 3 by minus 5. This is 2. Minus minus will become plus. So it is also 6. Then c1 by c2 is 21 divided by 7 by 2. 21 into 2 by 7, 3, 6. So a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Therefore, the line representing the equations are coincident. Coincident means infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution for the equation. Infinitely many solution for the equation means the equations are said to be consistent. Now the next is we are going to do the exercise 3.2. See this question. Form a pair of linear equation. Find their solution graphically. 10 students of class 10 took part in mass quiz. Number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. So suppose I am taking number of girls. I am taking it as x. Number of boys, you can take it as y. See, 10 students of class 10. So number of boys plus number of girls, that is as per first condition, condition 1, x plus y, the total children took part in mathematics, which is 10. So what first equation, x plus y is 10. Next one, number of girls. What is the number of girls? X is 4 more than the number of boys. So y plus 4. This is the second equation, and you have to solve and find out the number of boys and number of girls. You got two equations and you have to solve it graphically. First is x plus y is equal to 10. So y is equal to 10 minus x. X and y. This table is for x plus y is equal to 10. Here 10 minus x. So I am taking 10. X has 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. Then I take 8. X has 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. Then I take x is equal to 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. Next one is x is equal to y plus 4. Y is equal to x minus 4. X, y. Here, okay, x I am taking it as 8. What is 8 minus 4 is 4. X I can take it as 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. X I am taking it as 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. So this is x is equal to y plus 4. So now I am going to show the graph. You have to write the scale here in x-axis and y-axis. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. I mark the origin 0, x dash, y dash. Next first one is 10, 0. This is 10, 10, 0. 8, 2. This is 8, 2. 7, 3. So draw a line. This is x plus y is equal to x plus y is equal to 10. Next is 8, 4. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 8, 4. 6, 2. 6, 1, 2 here. Then 7, 3. 7, 3. Same point, 7, 3. Then draw a line. This is x is equal to y plus 4. These two lines are intersecting at this point. Therefore, unique solution for this equation. That means this value, which is the value here? This is 7 and this is 3. So this point is 7, 3. So lines representing the equation intersect at 7, 3. Therefore, solution for the equation, what is that? X is equal to 7, y is equal to 3. So x is equal to 7. X is equal to 7 means we have assumed the number of girls as x. Therefore, number of girls, which are the number of girls? It is equal to x, that is 7. And number of boys, you have taken, assume the number of boys as y. What is the y value of y? Y is 3. Number of boys is 3. Therefore, the number of girls who took part in the maths quiz is 7 and number of boys who took part in mathematics quiz is 3. So we have, first condition was that total children who took part in mathematics quiz is x plus y. That is the x plus y, 7 plus 3. The total number is 10. So we found out the number of boys and number of girls who take part in mathematics quiz.